I am super excited to try this. This just looks like some sort of epic mealtime dessert here. No wonder why it's called the Anabolic French Toast, because each slice like looks like it grew 3 times the size, which is pretty incredible. Like, this is a lot of food.
I'm telling you guys, this not only looks absolutely incredible, but it smells amazing here. Smells amazing.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be taking a crack at Greg Doucette's Anabolic French Toast. Now, if you aren't familiar with Greg Doucette, he is YouTube's unofficial doctor, and the guy just keeps it real, keeps it 100, keeps it G at all times, and I have a high level of respect for him because a lot of the information that I follow, a lot of the dietary tips that I implement into my own life, I got from Greg, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But the guy does have an encyclopedia amount of information on his channel. I highly recommend that you guys check him out if you haven't already. But he also does have this cookbook that he preaches about. And in one of those recipes, it's the Anabolic French Toast. I've been interested in purchasing the cookbook, and I wanted to see if we could put it to the taste test, right? Because one thing is to have something that is calorically friendly, macro friendly, whatever the case may be. Another thing is taste, right? Because I'm a very big proponent on making sure our food tastes well. So I'm confident that it will taste well, but we had to put it to the test. So without boring you guys on actually how to make the French toast, you can find that video linked in the description. That's gonna be from his channel to see how you actually make the French toast. I'm just gonna link in the description everything that I'm using. I'm just gonna be making one serving as opposed to the week serving that he recommends. But without further ado, let's get into it. So we have ourselves here Greg Doucette's Anabolic French Toast. We also served it with the triple berry Oikos Greek yogurt and some strawberries. Now, I am roaring to get my first bite in. In terms of presentation, I guess because we're not using any egg within the actual mixture for the French toast, the consistency is a little bit different. So you kind of have like a layer of egg white on both sides. So in terms of presentation, not the most appealing or sexiest thing that you're gonna eat, but it is pretty fucking high in protein, so, and it's very macro friendly. I'm not doing any yogurt, I'm not doing any syrup with my first bite, just because I wanna taste just the French toast with the strawberry and the Greek yogurt. So here, cheers guys, first taste test. It's pretty good. I wouldn't call it amazing, but it is pretty freaking good. For me, I'm very used to my French toast being fluffy. I don't know if that's the choice of selection from the bread I chose. Maybe because I didn't choose a white bread, or I don't know. But it has a little bit of a different texture to its French toast. Doesn't take away from how it tastes. I think overall it tastes fantastic. We're actually gonna try some with the Walden Farms pancake syrup, just to kind of get some extra, see how that tastes. I don't want it to be overkill in terms of sweetness. I do enjoy my typical sweets, but I don't want it to be overkill either. So let's just try that with just the yogurt, or just the syrup. Okay. I don't know what it was about that bite, but that one hit different than the first two. Wow. Need a goddamn napkin. Wiping my face like a damn barbarian. Once I get into the more of like the center of the French toast, holy shit. Different tasting, wow. That actually tastes really good. I don't know if it was like the first part was just the edges and it was like, I don't know, just wasn't good enough. But this, the middle part, wow. With the initial bite, I was gonna give it like maybe like a 7. But that middle section of the French toast, whew, bumps it up to at least an 8.5 right now. Wow. In terms of visuals, again, it's not the sexiest thing in the world. Actually, funny enough, Opie, she came downstairs and she was gonna help me with the thumbnail, and she looks at the French toast. She's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "It's French toast." And she goes, like, she stared at it for like a good minute. And I'm like, well, it's an anabolic French toast. It's the reason why it looks like that, because I didn't use the actual egg. So like it kind of looks a little bit different. She's like, oh, okay. She didn't seem curious about trying it, but she is kind of missing out right now. So as you guys will notice, I'm only eating 2 out of the 4, just because I wanted to make sure that I'm not gonna be like super bloated after I'm done eating. But for all 4 pieces of French toast, that's 78 grams of protein, 86 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of fat. And it's about almost 750 calories. To put into perspective, my daily breakfast, my typical breakfast is usually 2 eggs, 4 egg whites, some oats mixed in, and then I'll have a bagel with some cream cheese. And that's give or take about 750 calories. And I usually feel good after I'm eating that, but even with just these 2 pieces, I know if I were to have all 4, I'd be full. I'd be pretty damn full. This is some freaking heavy duty volume right here. The syrup's a nice touch too. I mean, syrup's always a nice touch. But if I were to change anything though, just to kind of make the recipe my own, I wouldn't use an entire carton of egg whites. I would use maybe 1 to 2 eggs, because I think the reality is that 1 or 2 eggs does not make that much of a difference in terms of your entire caloric intake. And honestly, we're probably just absorbed well within the actual French toast. And I think that would probably make a pretty good recipe right there. If I were you guys, I would definitely give this recipe a try. I definitely think that you can probably make it your own, just to kind of give it a better consistency. And also, I mean, it tastes great just with the egg whites. So if you want to give it a shot the way he instructs it, do it by all means. But I would add just maybe an egg or 2, just to kind of help the consistency of the French toast. But overall, pretty solid French toast, not for nothing. I'm probably gonna maybe explore the option of eating the other 2 pieces, because why not? When you bring in the strawberry, yogurt, syrup, the French toast all together, holy shit. So this is the last bite. I wanna savor this moment right here. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Mother lover, you gon' love this. Graduated from a rebel to a revolutionary in my area, they love this. I'm a wreck it like I'm revving the engine, heaven's ascension, every dimension, give me attention. Look at my soul, look at my heart, look at my hope. Got the